As a salesperson or entrepreneur, you are not required to explain your journey to somebody who's not committed to it or will not ever understand it. I'm Sylvan Bell. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California, a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about business. So here's the thing. I see this happen a lot where my goals may be too big for you, or your goals may be not something that I want to do. And so I see people get in fights about this a lot, and it wastes up tons of mental real estate. It wastes tons of sales ability. And I'll tell people some of my goals and things that I want to do, and they're like, that is crazy, that's ridiculous. And what happens is people tend to project what they can or they can't do on you through what they say. And so when I tell people, hey, this is the house that I want in Hawaii, and I'm not telling you which one it is, because one of you may go out and buy it and just charge me double because of it, right? This is the house that I want out here on Hawaii on the North Shore. I'll tell you it's on the North Shore of Hawaii. And people will go, that's crazy, that's an expensive house. Like, in their mind, they just gave up. Like, I couldn't do it, you can't do it either. So you can't take your beliefs and explain them to somebody who's not committed and saying, hey, you could do it too. Now, I will tell you that I see this happen a lot with salespeople where they have a significant other that struggles with somebody who goes from like making 50 grand a year to 100 grand a year to 250 and 300, like, because they didn't think it could be possible. And in their minds, a salesperson who's making that much money is a thief. It's really tough to be around a person who's like that because the entire time that they're around, they're nitpicking like, hey, this isn't right, you're not a good person, and it really starts messing with the salesperson. So I'm going to give you some sales advice. I'm going to give you some sales tips, some sales strategies, some techniques that all have to do with you. Be careful of who you hang out with. Be careful of who you associate with. The people around you should build you up. Hey, I'm struggling, I'm having a bad day. Those people should be there like, hey, what can I do to help you out? Let's get you out of this funk, let's move you on. The worst person to be around is a person who's going to kick you while you're down. That is a bad person, whether it's somebody in a relationship, whether it's somebody who's a coworker, whether it's somebody who's supposedly a friend. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you to get rid of that person. In my mind, that's what I would do. I would say, peace out, Girl Scout, you're done, right? You got to go, gots to get out. But the people that you associate with really do matter, and the people who associate with you should understand your goals and your journeys and the things that you're after, and they should encourage you to do those things as long as they're illegal, right? I've had some people encourage me to do some illegal stuff, and I'm like, no, right? I don't like jail. It's not anything I ever want to do, right? It's not where near the ocean. There's stuff that I don't want to be associated with. Like, no, right? So do the right thing, but associate with better people, and you shouldn't ever explain what you want from life to somebody who's a non-believer, right? So Oren Clough talks about this video from Mad Men, and they're talking about kabuki theater, right? You got the actor, and he's talking about, you're a non-believer, why would I give you a presentation? You should go check out, just type in Mad Men kabuki theater. It's like a 3-minute clip. I picked it up from Oren Clough. It was perfect. It's a good explanation. Like, you should never try to tell somebody what you're going to do that doesn't believe in what you do. To me, it's a waste of time. Go talk to somebody who believes in you and is going to have the ability to encourage you to do better. Okay? So you got one thing to do from here. Just one thing. Find the subscribe button and click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update that says Scott Bell Consultant sent out a video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.